Hi, it's Jim Ferguson here. Today I've drawn a bit of inspiration and given a bit of advice from a book I've read several times. It's called Carole Stone, Networking and Making Friends. Great book. I'd highly recommend it to anyone who is involved in any kind of networking business. Carole Stone, phenomenal networker. She wrote the book over 16 years ago. That's way before Facebook, way before Twitter and all the rest of the social media took off. And back then in 2000, she had a personal database of about 14,000 people. So that's 14,000 friends, acquaintances, business colleagues, lots of vast range of people, but they were real people. They weren't cliques, they weren't Facebook friends, real people she'd actually met, shook hands with, perhaps had a drink with, had a conversation with, and hopefully in many cases actually done some kind of business with. Now, Carole used to throw Christmas parties in London. She began quite small, with a small Christmas party, just 120 guests. Yeah, 120 for a small party. Then that grew to a bigger annual event of about 600, 700 people every year in London. So you can see she was a very successful, really great networker. Now the book is full of lots of detail, lots of advice, lots of tips, everything from organising, a dinner party, a Christmas party, what to do at weddings and so on. I can't review the entire book. I'm just drawing on a couple of things that she points out, a couple of things that I think are very relevant when you're new to networking, especially. Carole says, she wasn't a natural networker, very shy, very introverted, but she had to force herself to go and do it. And that's one of the things with networking. You have to go and force yourself. You have to make the first step. A lot of people out there, they're sitting around the edges, they're wallflowers, they're just waiting for somebody to go up and break the ice. So if you're out networking, that's what you've got to do. Don't be afraid. Go out, make the first move. Also, she says, never be afraid that someone is too successful, too wealthy, too great a person to approach. Because again, very often that person is a bit of a wallflower and they're just waiting. They want to tell the world about themselves, but they're just waiting for someone like you to go up, shake hands, introduce yourself, make that first approach. Great advice from Carole Stone. I recommend the book. Might be difficult to get hold of. You probably get it on eBay. You might have to go to a second-hand bookshop. You might even find it in a library. Hope you enjoyed this little pep talk, and there's the book again. Carole Stone, take a look at it. Thanks very much. See you in the next video.